Joining me now is France 24's Delano D'Souza. Delano, what more do we know?
Well, and you can bet your bottom dollar that this story, whether you're sitting on a beach or in an office, has got tongues wagging today. The Daily Telegraph is reporting that Prince Harry and Meghan have enrolled their children to British schools, which are due to start the new academic year in the month of September. Now, the Sussexes, as you mentioned, will be living in a private, non-royal residence outside London. We aren't really sure where that is, but some reports suggesting it may be located in the Cotswolds, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours from the British capital. Now, news of their return comes just a month after Harry, Meghan, and their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, met privately with King Charles and Queen Camilla. Now, it was the first time in 4 years that the king had actually seen his grandkids in person. The relationship has apparently thawed between the monarch and his son. Apparently, Queen Camilla has helped play a role in this rapprochement between the two. They met, obviously, for the Queen's funeral back in 2022. Harry saw his father in 2024 after the monarch was diagnosed with cancer. They had a very brief 45-minute meeting, and then they also met privately for tea last September. So that's what we know so far. We don't know if they will be resuming their royal duties for now, but we also know that they will be keeping their house in Montecito, California, and they have a residence in Portugal.
What have they been up to since they left Britain?
Now, if you recall, they left the UK early in 2020. This was right before the COVID pandemic. They were first in Vancouver Island, Canada, and then they moved to California in March of 2020. Then in 2021, Annette, that was that bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, if you recall. And Meghan really took aim at the royal family, even suggesting that someone within the firm, as she called it, raised concerns about Prince Archie's skin tone. She didn't explicitly say who that was, but that nevertheless raised eyebrows and was the main takeaway from that interview. Of course, we had other things that she wore beige, and she was a bit silenced as well. Since then, the Sussexes have not really stayed out of the spotlight. We've had a Netflix deal, Spotify deal, a documentary. We've had With Love Meghan, where Meghan cooks, makes candles, dog treats, what have you. Harry also came out with that memoir Spare, and in it he was quite ruthless or unforgiving about his brother William. He also wrote that with age, William's familiar scowl had taken over his physical resemblance to their late mother, Princess Diana. The brothers still don't talk. Security is also said to be a big concern as these two return with their family to the UK.
Watch this space, because inevitably there'll be many more reports. Thank you for that, Delano.